Hey everyone, welcome back to Fearless Funnels. This is a decision support podcast for people evaluating if FG Funnels is right for them. And today I want to tackle the question about mobile applications coming up all the time. Do you have a mobile app and what does that look like? First and foremost, FG Funnels understands that 50 to 70% of your users are going to be on a mobile device. And that means when you're building funnels and websites, there are a ton of customization features for the mobile version versus the desktop version, and you can do it without needing code. In fact, there's a little tool in there where you can toggle to the mobile version and see what it looks like and make adjustments without needing to know CSS or anything like that. There are different levels of mobile applications available for you as the business owner and then also for your customers. So I want to go through each one of those to try to give you some explanation. Now, FG Funnels works as a CRM, a calendar, being able to communicate, text with customers, email customers, etc. We have an FG Funnels app that you can download on your phone, and that is for you, the business owner. You can log in, check on your leads, check on your pipeline, see your calendar and things like that if you want. So that's one mobile application that is available. Secondly, as if you're an online business owner and you have customers and you want them to experience a mobile app, we have 3 options for you in terms of how you set up your community or your course with a mobile application. The easiest and freest and simplest way is to use what's called a PWA. In plain English, this means that it is a website that behaves like an app. And so when you set up your course, what you can do is it feels like a native app to the user that's watching the course, but they don't actually have to go to the App Store and download an app. So the way this works is you tell your students, hey, I want you to go to this link, right, which will be the course link. When they get there, you show them how you create a little shortcut. And what it does is it puts that shortcut on their phone and it looks like an app, but really what it's doing is they click on it and it's opening up that particular website that's highly optimized, right? So your users don't have to download anything. You don't have to get Apple App Store approval. There's no version mismatch, no update your app. There's zero friction, okay? PWAs are about speed, accessibility, and adoption. You can do this. It's completely free. And, we walk through how you can show your customers to do that. Now, some people want a native app. And there are 2 options that you can do for your customers if you really want that native app experience. The first way is free, and the second way has a premium up cost to it. So the first way is to tell your students to download the Go Colab app. This is the app that High Level Central has built for anyone that's using the community features inside a High Level account. And that includes if your High Level account is under a brand like ours, like FG Funnels. And so when you download the Go Colab app, they log in with their username and password, and they will see your community there. The only downside to that is that if they are in other communities with people that are using High Level as well, and they're using that same email address, they'll be able to see all those communities inside the app, right? It's not exclusively yours. This is exactly how Teachable functions. So if you have a course on Teachable, for example, and you download the Teachable app as a student, when you log in, you see the course that you're looking for, but you also see any other courses you bought that happen to be on Teachable Schools. This is free. This is easy. Many people do this. It's not quite as zero friction as the PWA because that's really just creating a bookmark on your phone. But it's an app and it's got easy navigation. And if you have students that have other communities, it's actually quite handy for them. They can just toggle between whatever courses and communities they've bought. The final option is the premium option. This is a paid option, but if you want your own app, you don't want a PWA, you don't want to tell people to download the Go Colab app, you can actually get a white label app. That means it's got your branding, It's going through your Apple developer license, and we work with you. So what we're going to do is it's going to be, I believe, please do not quote me on this price because price changes, but last I checked, it was $147 a month. You get your Apple developer's license. We help you get your app set up, and then you have an app that is essentially your brand. People download it in the App Store. They get it on their phone. It goes into your community, your courses, etc. Now, this is a good option if you are running a really valuable community. You're making multi-six figures or seven figures, and you want to have an app. You want to feel legit. You want to have it in the App Store. $150 a month to run an app when it used to cost whatever, 10, 20,000 to develop an app is really quite reasonable. And we help you manage that. So those are the three options. You have a PWA, you have the Go Colab app, or you have the white label premium app that has a charge. And for you, the business owner, you can also get the FG Funnels app, right, which allows you to log in and see your customer data and your calendar and all that. You will not be able to build funnels using that app, but you'll be able to use all the CRM and calendar functionality.